Hi students, today topic it is decision making statement. What is decision making statement? Decide the direction flow for executing of statement. So condition should be met. Then only condition should be met. Then only making decision the direction flow for executing. Okay, here three types of statements: if else, nested if else, if later. Okay, they are different types of decision making statement. Now let us see first statement. It is if. It is a simple statement, simple decision making statement using if keyword, then use some conditions. Condition may be like I equal to 0, I less than equal to 10, I greater than equal to 10, I not equal to 10. Use with any relational operator, you write some conditions inside in brackets. Okay, if condition true, then only it will execute this statement. Okay, then only it will come inside in if structure. Okay, so now we discuss about another type, if else. So what is syntax of if else? So if else means if you have to use, then you have to use else. If you want to do something, if condition is false. If condition is false, if you want to do something means you can go for else part. What is the syntax? Same like for if, then put some condition. If condition is true, then only it will execute inside in if structure. If condition it is false, then it will come inside in else part. Okay, this is the syntax of if else. Now let us see another one, nested if else. What is nested if else? If statement inside in if, that is called nested if else. See the syntax: if, put some conditions. Okay, if condition it is true, then it will come inside in if. Again they are going to be check another condition for inside in if. Okay, so now this condition is true. Now it will execute this one. So if inside in if, that is called nested if else. What is last one? It is if hyphen else if. So what is the syntax of if else if? Okay, if you use more than one condition, then you go for if else if else. Okay, so what is syntax? If some conditions, then statement. Another using else, you have to give space, then if, put condition, then statement. So like that I can go for, I can write like this, then inside in this else if block statement. Okay, and finally else part. So now this if condition is true, assume this if condition is true, it will execute this statement. Okay, execute this statement. Now this condition is false. Now it will check another condition, else if. Now checking, let us assume now this condition is false. Now checking another condition, this condition is true. Now execute this statement. Now this condition also false. Finally it will execute else part. So finally it will execute else statement. This is called if hyphen else if. Now I'll give you some example programs for those types of statement for decision making. Okay, first type it is if statement. Okay, if statement use if keyword and put some condition I equal to 20. Okay, before using I want to declare the variable I with integer data type equal to 9. So what is the condition? This I equal to 20. So 9 equal to 20. Condition, it is true or false? It is false. Okay, so if it is false, never execute inside in if statement. Okay, what is the if statement inside in printf? Allow will not get. Okay, now I'll change the value 20 like that. So check the condition 20 equal to 20, so that it will get condition is true. Now we are executing this statement printf allow. Now we'll discuss about another type, if else statement. Okay, I'm using if part then else part. Okay, I put one condition, I less than equal to 20. What is I value? 20 less than equal to 20. So what happened? Result will get true. If it is true means it will execute this statement printf. Okay, now I'm going to be change the condition like I not equal to 20. I not equal to 20. So what happened? I not equal to 20 means this condition is false. If it is false, it will execute this else part structure. So answer will get good. Okay, if you want to do something for printing result, if condition is false means you can go for else part. Okay, if you want to use more than one condition, then you go for this type. Okay, let us see this example. If, then else if, else if. So I am using more than one condition. One condition first if I not equal to 20. So what is the value of I? 20 not equal to 20. So what happened? It will get false. So it will never come inside in this if structure. Now I'm going to check another condition, else if. What's the value of I? 20, 20 equal to 0. Condition false. So now, now it not execute this statement. Okay, now it will check another condition, else if. So what is the condition? I greater than equal to 100. What is the value of I? 20 greater than equal to 100. Condition false. This also false. So never execute this else if statement. Finally, it will execute else part. So above all conditions are false. Finally, it will execute else part. Result will get Mr. Freshers. If, that is nested if. Nested if means if use inside in another if. If use inside in another if. Okay, so let me write if statement again. I equal to 20. So printf. Okay, so hello, then semicolon. Okay, now it will going to be check the condition. So condition it is less than 50. So I equal to 20. 20 less than equal to 50. So what happened? Condition is true. If it is true, it will come inside in this if structure. So again, I'm going to be check condition. I equal to 20, right? So 20 equal to 20. So condition is true. If it is true, no. So it will print allow. So output is allow. Okay. So if statement inside a another if statement. It is called nested if. Thank you for watching.